Hello, paranormal people. We are back. Welcome to another episode of ParanormalWarehouse.com Week in Review. We've been gone for a while. We wanted to brainstorm and kind of think of different things that can make this show a little bit better, a little bit more entertaining. It's pretty much the same show with some cool new stuff. So let's get started. First off, I could not be more excited to announce the return of Breggy News! If you've been with us for a while, you know that we used to have a podcast and we had a segment called Breggy News where Breggs looked up some cool stuff in the paranormal research field and we talked about it. So we wanted to bring that back, and if you go to ParanormalWarehouse.com in the blog section, you'll see the first Breggy News, and it's about messages from loved ones that have passed. Now, some people say they get messages such as a different type of animal that pops up, or coins, or a number, or a symbol. And these things will come up during important times like birthdays, or if someone's going through a hard time, or if something really great is happening to them. And it's just a way that people from the other side are communicating with them. If you think this is interesting, or if you've had any experiences yourselves, pop on over into the blogs. We want to hear your comments and see what you guys have to say. As you know, we have teamed up with TeePublic to give you guys some awesome paranormal type shirts. This is our t-shirt of the week. We have a bunch more. Check out the link below and check out these new t-shirts. They're awesome. If you're not sick of Breggs and I already, head on over to Paranormal Warehouse's YouTube channel. We have a new Breggs and Mike talk. Basically, during this show, we just talk about something in the paranormal field. What we talk about this time are forums, how they are important, how people can kind of see them as a negative thing, and we just talk about it. And we would love to see what you guys have to say. So add your comments to the Breggs and Mike Talk episode below, and I'll definitely include a link at the end of the show so you can enjoy that. We're going to start up another new segment where we take different comments from Twitter and highlight the one that we enjoy the most that week. So let's start our new segment, Tweets of the Week. So a while ago, we asked the question, if you had a paranormal bucket list, what would it be? And we got these great responses. The Parascience Journal, at Parasci Journal, was kind enough to answer this question, and he gave us a 5-point rundown. So let's start with number 5. He wants to find a site to investigate multiple times to get a cyclic understanding of the location. We love that answer because we think that going to a place over and over again is a way to really collect good data and kind of compare and contrast. So that's a great way to start. On to the next answer. Number 4, get funding for research and design phase of new equipment that I want to design. That's great. New equipment is awesome. There's new stuff coming out all the time. I'm totally on board with that. Number 3, buy a vehicle to turn into a mobile investigation office. Obviously, that's amazing. Who doesn't want to have a little bit of a office on wheels to go and take to their investigation instead of lugging half of their equipment out there and then packing it up every time? This would obviously be awesome. 2, help fellow investigators understand and use the scientific method in their investigations. We cannot agree more. We think it is very important to take this seriously and to use the scientific method to organize and kind of look over your data. This is not only good for yourself, but it's good for other people, and I feel like if more people do this, it'll kind of bring a positive light to the paranormal research field instead of seeing it as taboo, or some people even see it as kind of silly. And for number 1, it is simply find a ghost. That's it. We feel you on that one. If you didn't know, ParanormalWarehouse.com has a store. What we're going to do week to week, we're going to feature new pieces of equipment that are awesome and that you guys can use in the field right now. So the first one we're going to talk about is the Universal Trigger Prop Alarm. It is created by the people over at Catch a Ghost. These are all handmade pieces of equipment. They're amazing. The people work really hard to get this equipment out there, and it's a really cool piece. And basically what it is you could clip this onto items that are metal and that may relate to where you are. So if you have a prop gun, you could attach this to the prop gun, and if there is any type of electromagnetic change or something, touches, quote unquote, the object, it'll set this alarm off. So you can take everyday objects and kind of set them up to be trigger objects, which is amazing. There's an example on the website where they have this toy train that you can use if you're trying to talk to a child that has passed. Many different ways to use it. It's awesome. Great piece of equipment. Check it out at ParanormalWarehouse.com. And if you have any questions, send them our way. We would love to answer them. Last but not least, we head over to the forum. We have a science thread, quote unquote, going on where we talk about different scientific things that go on in paranormal research, different theories, some things that may disprove things that we use in the field. It's an important conversation going on. Pop in there if you're a science geek or if you just want to know some more sciencey things related to the paranormal. Again, at ParanormalWarehouse.com in the forums. Check it out. I'll include the link below. All right, that concludes our show for the day. We're going to be back on this week by week. We hope you enjoyed. Please leave comments. Let us know if you like the new stuff that we added. Let us know if you have any ideas of things that we could add in the future. As always, thank you for listening, and peace.